welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with a C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on welcome. I try to put out at least 2 videos a week. I do sit downs, reactions, vlogs, I think I already said reactions. But yeah, I do all those different types of videos. So if any of those things interest you, make sure you check out my other videos. And if you see anything you like, make sure before you leave you subscribe. So today, you guys, I was actually going to be doing part 2 of my Sephora VIB unboxing. However, I'm probably just going to unbox the last portion of my Sephora VIB items, and then I'm going to show you the other ones because I already threw that box away and I've already used the items. And mainly I wanted to make sure you guys were clearly able to see the colors, because when I filmed it before, like I'm here in South Carolina, it's been raining all week. So the video or like the lighting wasn't that clear. I don't have good artificial lighting, as you may know if you watch my videos. So there's good natural lighting today. Today's Saturday, November 17th. So I just want to go ahead and swatch everything again for you guys, just so hopefully you can see it more clearly in natural, bright sunlight or sunlit lighting. So hopefully that's okay, you guys, and you're not missing out really on the unboxing. I do have my second box here. I will show you the items that I did get in my second shipment from the Sephora VIB sale. I've already unboxed this. I did record it, but again, the lighting was not the best because it's just been dark and gloomy all week. So, which I love that weather personally, but it's just not the best for filming. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything that I got in the first shipment, and then I'll show you everything in the second shipment, what I do have with me anyway. Some of the things I took out as far as samples, but everything else is in here. So we'll go ahead and get started. So spoiler alert, everything I got was lipstick. So, and it's really not that much. It's just because I'm now a Rouge. Yay. So I'm out here spending a whole bunch of money I don't need to be spending like other people. So now I'm a VIB Rouge. So I did want to monopolize on the 20% off. And even with being the middle VIB, I was able to get the 20% off, but it's just, you know, now I'm Rouge because of this purchase. So very happy about that. So yeah, I have my stuff over here. So that's why I'm kind of looking over here. So I'm going to go ahead and probably start with the lighter items, and then we'll get into the darker items as far as my lip colors are concerned. So I did want to just show you guys. Oh wait, did I? No, that's not in here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. The first item I was going to show you actually was not in the box, so I do apologize. So, and I'm sorry, I'm probably looking a little wild and crazy today, y'all. Like I don't know. If y'all got questions about my hair, let me know. Some people do make comments about my hair in videos, but I did a blowout and I did curl formers. If you have questions about that, let me know. I can talk about that further. But yeah, I slept on this, so this is not brand new. I did sleep on this, so that's why I'm looking a little crazy, and I don't have no lipstick on. So I feel like I'm looking a little crazy right now. But anyway, so I just want to put that out there. So yeah, first item I got, it comes in this box. It is another Christian Louboutin lipstick. Yes, I did, because I could not resist with 20% off. And there were a few colors that me and my best friend were talking about, and I did want to try them. So this is the first one I got here. This is the 705M Just Nothing. And this was the color right here. I apologize again, you won't be able to see my first impression of this lipstick, but this color right here essentially is like a nude. I saw it, I've been seeing it online. However, I was just like, I don't think it's gonna look right on my complexion. And this was for me the one that I was like, oh, okay, I'm probably gonna end up having to return this because I'm not gonna like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it and try it on for you guys so you can see it now how it looks in the lighting. But truth be told, and honestly, like until you try it for yourself, you're not really gonna get a good gauge of what it looks like, because yeah, I would just say you're not going to get a good accurate depiction of what it looks like if you don't try it on for yourself, because again, even through the camera, this is just on my phone, it's probably not going to be a true depiction. So I do want to put that out there as well. It's going to be better because there's more lighting today than there was when I originally filmed this, but it's still not going to be a true accurate depiction. So I do advise you go and try it on for yourself. So Oh my gosh. My hair is just everywhere. So yeah, this is the Christian Louboutin lipstick right here. And this is Just Nothing. It's a nude. And again, it's kind of like a pinky nude. And I looked at it and I was like, no, Crystal, stop playing. Don't do it to yourself because you already know. And I didn't show the lid, but it has the red on the interior. And this is what it looks like. And it has this little string attached where supposedly you're able to wear it around your neck as a necklace, but I don't be around here doing that. I think I've done that once with one of my prior lipsticks, but I don't make that a habit. So this is how much product you get. And yes, let me go ahead and swatch this on my hand for you guys. And again, this is the 705 Just Nothing. I ain't gonna be swatching too much because it's expensive. It is a luxury lipstick. So this is what Just Nothing looks like in natural lighting. And let me go ahead and put on my lips. I've got my trusty mirror in front of me, so I'll just be looking down for a moment, you guys. Okay, so this is Just Nothing on my lips. I might look like, you know, I've been doing some things in the camera. It might not look the best in the camera, but in my actual mirror, it looks perfect actually. So you guys, I was a little bit concerned about this particular color because I felt like it was gonna like give me that like really ashy lips look, but surprisingly it really is a nice nude. So props to you, best friend, if you're watching. You probably are, but yes, I really love this color. I thought I was gonna return it, but no, your girl will be keeping this. So let me get in a little bit closer so you can see. So very like neutral type of color. It's probably coming off maybe a little bit darker here than it actually looks in my mirror. So don't be dissuaded by that. Again, I really encourage you guys, if you like any of these colors, try them for yourself. I know everywhere does not, probably you have to go to like a Neiman Marcus or that type of store in order to actually see these lipsticks in person and try them on, because through Sephora, they're only available online. But if you do have the opportunity to do that, I would definitely encourage you to do that. And just because if you are a woman of my complexion or maybe even darker or lighter, definitely I wouldn't be afraid to try it out and just see how you feel about it for yourself, because I was certain that this one for sure was going to go back. It's not. I'm going to keep it. I really like it. My mom probably won't like it, but because she doesn't like neutral colors on my lips, but it's cool. She'll live. So yeah, this one is definitely a keeper for me. And again, this is Just Nothing, and this is without a liner or anything. So I typically don't wear liners because I don't like them. I like to just put on a color and go. So yeah, that's Just Nothing on the lips. Oh my gosh, where is... Okay, one more second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just need to get a towel to wipe this off. So, wipes off very easily. That's what the color looks like there. So next I have another Christian Louboutin lipstick. And this one is the 715M, and it is in the color Zoulou, which is kind of like a brown, not like a really chocolatey brown, but kind of like, again, a more neutral brown. So again, this is the box it comes in. This is kind of what it looks like. I do have it in the pouch. It doesn't come inside of the pouch. Like the pouch is like under this little red portion here when you open the box. But I did just put the pouch on it because I had it in one of my bags. So again, this is what it looks like. Looks the same as the other one. And again, this color is Zoulou. And it is a brown. So if you're scared of Just Nothing, but you do want more of a neutral or natural color, this might be the color for you. Again, it's not a very dark brown or like, you know, those deep chocolatey browns, which I do love those colors and I do own those colors, but that's not for everyone. But I'm just swatching Zoulou right now for you guys. So right next to Just Nothing, this one right here is Zoulou. So let me try this on for you. Okay, so this is Zoulou on the lips. I'm gonna get in a little bit closer. for you guys so you can see. Okay. So this is Zoulou on the lips. I would say in the mirror, you can see the tint of the brown. It may be washing it out kind of like it was maybe with Just Nothing a little bit ago. So I do want to make you aware of that. Again, I can see, I think you can see it in the actual camera, but in my mirror, it's, I don't know. It just looks, again, more clear because the lighting is, for me, is coming from this direction. So, but hopefully you guys can see that. But yeah, nothing too out there. So that is Just Nothing on the lips. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one off. And why spend this much money for a lipstick? I think maybe I've answered that before in another one of my videos because I do own 2 other Christian Louboutin lipsticks. I just started using them this year. My first one I got was the 215 Rococo, and then I have the So Tango. I don't know the number on that one. I think it might be 415. But I do own 2 of them. Why, pay this amount of money for lipsticks? Well, I've been an avid lipstick user for years, and I'm not, sponsored by Christian Louboutin. If you want to sponsor me, come right through though, come through, and I will put on a video. But I would say that Christian Louboutin is my favorite formula. It's a matte, which I do love matte formulas, or I do love matte finishes, and it is a very soft, powdery formula. So I really love the formula of these particular lipsticks. They do stay on for a very long period of time, especially like So Tango. So Tango will stay on all day, all night until you take it off, really. Even when after you eat, even if you eat greasy items, like because it's a bright color, you're still gonna see the stain of it. I mean, of course you can reapply it, but you don't really have to if you don't want to. So that's what I really love about these lipsticks. So that's why, whenever there's a sale that comes up, I am totally all over it to buy it. So I think my favorite color out of the 4 of them that I now own is still gonna be Rococo, but we'll see. I mean, one of these other 2 may come and take the cake, but yeah, right now I would say Rococo is my favorite, which is the 215, and that one stays sold out. Oh my gosh. Maybe next go around with the sale, they'll have it in stock, but it stays sold out. Oh my gosh. So we'll see. But yeah, those were the 2 most expensive items, and again, they're the Christian Louboutin lipsticks. So I'm gonna go into 3 other lipsticks that I purchased, and the first one, I'm gonna start with the lightest one, although I threw the box away, so I don't have it. But this is, if you can recognize the packaging, this is a Pat McGrath lipstick, and so I did want to try out Pat McGrath and her lip colors. I've been hearing a whole bunch about Pat McGrath, but I had no idea who Pat McGrath was. I thought, y'all, this is where ignorance comes in. Don't y'all laugh at me. I thought Pat McGrath was a country singer, maybe because I'm thinking about, the name or what have you. I thought it was a country singer who got into makeup and started making makeup. So I was like, okay, I wasn't paying it really any attention. I was like, oh, okay, the packaging looked cute and all that. But I had no idea Pat McGrath was like this makeup artist, this woman of color. Like I had no idea about any of those things. So I just wanted to check out Miss Pat and see what the formula was like on these particular lipsticks. And again, with 20% off, it does not hurt. So this color right here is Flesh 3 number 109. And this is a MatteTrance lipstick. So you probably won't be able to see that on the bottom here. But we will open up this lipstick and you'll see it shortly. So I do have 2 lipsticks that are in packaging, so you will be able to see the packaging, but this one I happen to throw away. So again, this isn't a true unboxing or first impressions, but I did want y'all to see these colors in natural lighting when the lighting was better. So this is Flesh 3, which I knew instantly when I saw it swatched that I was gonna like this particular color. It's described, I believe, as like a brown rose. And let's go ahead and try it on. Okay, so this is Flesh 3. So you should definitely be able to see this one on the lips, honey. If you looking to be seen, like I'm a type of person too, like I like neutral colors. Like I like a color that I can wear every day. I would say the one color that I have in my collection that I feel like is like an everyday, all season, all year color for me is, well, I would say two colors. Number one would be my Christian Louboutin Roca Coat, because I bought that lipstick back in May and it is almost gone, you guys. So I typically don't go through whole tubes of lipstick, as most of us don't who love lipsticks. You got multiple lipsticks, you got them sitting around. But me, myself, and I actually purge my lipsticks. So when I feel like I have too many or I start buying new lipsticks, I go through and look at the old ones and see what I don't need, and then I give them away to like some of my sisters at church. So I am in the process of doing that. I have about 20 lipsticks I'm getting ready to give away to one of my sisters, so she will receive them gladly. But yeah, with this color, Flesh 3, I feel like this is a color you could wear every single day. You're going to work. It's nothing too flashy, too out there. Again, it's described as a brown rose. The two other colors in my collection that I wouldn't say they're necessarily similar to this one, but I feel the same way as far as you could wear it every single day, like to work or whatever environment you find yourself in. I would say this one, number one, this one definitely Flesh 3. Also, my Roca Coat 215 from Christian Louboutin, and that one, again, I love the formula. Beautiful color. I feel like it's good all year round, good for everyday work for women of color. Also, I would say from MAC, their liquid lipstick in the color Top with Brandy. Those are like my top 3 as far as like if I'm going to an interview or I need to look professional and I don't necessarily know what lip color to wear or what's going to look the best on me and not draw too much attention, it's going to be those two colors. And I'm now going to add this one in the mix. So this one is Flesh 3. I really like it. Now, what I will say, I'm just going to push y'all back a little bit. What I will say about Pat McGrath lipsticks, I have worn them for the past few days. Now they do have a very long wear time, but I would say after a while, the color does feel a little bit drying on the lips. So I will say that, but they are matte lipsticks. And, you know, again, that's different. They're not, you know, liquid lipsticks. You expect a liquid lipstick to be drying, and, you know, a lot of matte lipstick formulas are drying as well. But like with my Christian Louboutin, that's the one thing I can say, it's never drying. Like, I love rubbing my lips together. It's just such a soft, again, pillowy texture. Also, the new MAC lipsticks I bought have that same texture, but they're not as pigmented. So I will say that as well. But yeah, I really do like this color. This is a day-to-day color, and I think this was a good buy. So the next color, and this one is in packaging, and this is the darkest color of the ones that I bought. This is another Pat McGrath, and this is what it looks like in the packaging. Let me take this one off real quick, and we'll go ahead and open that one up. So this one does come off fairly easily. It does kind of leave a little bit of staining though. So we'll go ahead and open this one. This is the darkest, and then I have one more to show you guys. So, but that's in the second package that I got from Sephora. So this one, again, is Pat McGrath. This is what her packaging looks like. So very detailed, very nice. And I didn't mention that these lipsticks do retail for $38 without the 20% off. The Christian Louboutin lipsticks retail for $90 without any discount. So yeah, the 20% definitely helps. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. It did have like a little black piece of paper over there that talked about the ingredients of these lipsticks. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you open it up. Again, it's another black tube of lipstick. And this one is in the color 27, Full Blooded. And it's like kind of a dark plum purple. I'm gonna swatch that one next to Flesh 3. And this is Full Blooded. I actually wore this one last night when I went out to an event at church. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. And let's try this one on. So really soft going on. This is Full Blooded. Let me get a little closer. All right. So again, a very nice, beautiful statement color. So I really do like this color. It wore very well last night through food and all of that. It was still a very nice stain on the lips. And I had like pasta, like I had what? Pasta Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. Yeah, chicken Alfredo last night when we had our event at church. So it really did last through the chicken Alfredo. I did apply more, you know, just because I wanted it to look fresh, but you can still definitely see the stain after eating, you know, somewhat of a greasy meal like chicken Alfredo. So let's take this one off, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have in the last package. And we'll be done. Sorry these videos be so long, you guys. I just have so much to say. Okay, so in my last Sephora box, I did get this one on Thursday in the mail. And let me show you the things that I got in this package. So I did get like this sample from YSL. I did actually wear this last night. I really do like the way this smells. I don't know if I would buy a full container, but I did like the way that this smelled. This is what the full bottle looks like. So this is the YSL Le Homme perfume, and it has a very, to me, unisex type of like scent to it. It almost smells a little bit like a cologne. That's what I really liked about it. So wore very well last night, so I did get that. Also, I got this VIB Rouge pouch because, like I said, I am Rouge now. So very nice pouch or clutch that came in here. So probably will put like some of my makeup items in here. So it just says Sephora Rouge on the front, and this is what the interior looks like. And they give you like a little note inside. This is Rouge 2018, and we're so happy you're here, even though I came in on the back end. but hey, better late than never. So I did get that little pouch. I got that sample that I showed you. And I also got another sample from Drunk Elephant. And this is the C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. Now, anybody who, because I really hear a lot about Drunk Elephant, if you like Drunk Elephant, you use it, let me know what you think about this particular product, because I feel some kind of way about putting stuff on my face that I don't really know how it works. But I do hear very good things about Drunk Elephant. So the other item that I got in here, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is the last one, and this is another Pat McGrath lipstick. This is her holiday packaging, so I did want to get a lipstick in the holiday packaging. So this is it right here, and this color right here is the 107 Omi. So it's kind of like another neutral color. So you open it up, it had a white piece of paper that told you the ingredients, and it is in this really pretty red color is what it looks like with the gold. So this is what the lipstick looks like. It did retail for the same as the other ones did. So this is what it looks like on me. All right, and let's swatch that one. We'll swatch that next to Full Blooded. So this is the color Omi right here. And you see it's a bit pinker than Full Blooded, or not Full Blooded, but Flesh 3. So, yeah, that's those colors right there. So let me go ahead and swatch this one. And, oh gosh, I still have a good bit, I feel like, of the Full Blooded on my lip. So yeah, they do stain. Yeah, okay, it'll be okay. Let's put this one on. Okay, so a very pretty like pink. It's probably coming up brighter in the camera than it actually is in the mirror, but I really do like this color. It's a very nice pink. I thought this one was going to be returned too, and I was really apprehensive about getting this color, but I really do like it. It's kind of similar to Rococo. I think Rococo might be a little darker, but I could be mistaken on that. They probably look about the same. But these are all 5 colors that I got, starting from the first one, the lightest, which is Just Nothing. Also, you have Zoulou. These are the True Christian Louboutin lipsticks. And then you have the other 3 Pat McGrath over here. This one's Flesh 3, Full Blooded, and Omi, which is this color that I just swatched here. So you guys, that's all the colors that I got. That's all the things I got from this VIB sale, because I did get items from the sale that was, I want to say September. Yeah, it was in September. So didn't really need a whole lot of things. So those were pretty much it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. In case you were wondering, you wanted to see some swatches about some items that I got. All lipsticks, and I love all of them. Thought I was going to return them, but no, I love them all. I'm keeping them all. So yeah, I did purge through, again, like 20 plus of my lipsticks. So I feel pretty good about my lipstick collection now. If you want a video on that, let me know below. I'm definitely happy to do that. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, again, comment below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share it with anyone else who is looking at getting lipsticks, especially for women of color, because it is difficult at times. And so also make sure before you leave, you do subscribe to the channel. You do that again by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell next to it so you're notified when I do upload future videos. And you guys, thank you so very much for watching. I will see you in my next video.